first things first, like and subscribe. For those 2 shout-outs, I say for 1, but 2 shout-outs, like and subscribe. Because that's right, I still have this. I am still in possession of this. And right now, it is time to share this video. It is time to tell all of your friends. It is time to spread that word. And it is time to tell everyone you know. Because I am Money Rock. This is the #1 electrifying SmackDown main, pie-eating, jabroni-beating, hell, forever changing People's WWE channel. And I want to see those comments rolling in. And I want to see you all smashing that bell, turning every single one of my notifications on. So you never miss an upload. You never miss a video. Because I still have this, still in possession of this, but I will cash in. But you never know where or when. But this is the 2018 WWE TLC review. Also got some huge news towards the end of the video, so do stay and keep watching, but do go and view and like WWE World Wrestling Alliance on Facebook, and always the Evolved People's WWE page. Team Bring It. So, and do not forget that you right now can like and subscribe for those 2 shout outs. So we'll start with the kickoff show first. There was 2 matches, just like you can get 2 shout outs for liking and subscribing. So on the kickoff show, it was for the Cruiserweight Championship, a match that I should have thought on the main show, but okay. It was the Juggernaut Buddy Murphy defending against Cedric Alexander. Good match here. That's better. No shocker that coming out still with the Cruiserweight Championship round his waist over his shoulder, it's Buddy Murphy. Again, I think this match should have been added to the main show, but okay. Your second match on the kickoff show was a ladder match with a guitar hanging above the ring. It was the almighty Bobby Lashley going one-on-one against Elias. Again, really another match that should have been on the main show, but okay. Coming out with that victory, coming out with that 1, 2, 3 was Elias. I do think that Bobby Lashley really should have won this match. Would have been a big win for him, but okay. I do get that he's Elias' gimmick with a guitar, but still, I would have had Lashley win. Before I get rolling it into the main show, the main pay-per-view, do check out all my other videos and follow me on Twitter at RickTheRockPete30. So the first match of the night was the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge from SmackDown Live. What's up? It was R-Truth and the Fabulous Carmelo taking on for Monday Night Raw, the Monday Day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal and Captain Alicia Fox. And I would have had Jinder Mahal and Alicia Fox win, but getting that win, getting that victory was R-Truth and Carmella. So yeah, I suppose they're going for those. And now, both of them get a number 30 spot in the respective rumbles. So obviously R-Truth in the men's and Carmella in the women's. And be getting an all-expensive pay trip. And R-Truth picked the WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut. So I think it's just a kind of a gimmick, kayfabe trip. Fair enough. Your next match of the night was for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles in a triple threat match. It was Sheamus and Cesaro, so the Bar defending against James and the Usos, and defending against a team of Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, and Big E, the New Day. This was a good match, no shock here, coming out the win and remaining with the tag team gold, remaining your SmackDown Tag Team Champions are the Bar. So again, no shocker there. Before going any further, do add me on Facebook at Richard J. Pate, and like and subscribe. Because your next match was, bear with me for the kind of order of matches here. But yes, it was in a TLC tables, ladders and chairs match. It was a monster main Braun Strowman. He returned to take on the lone wolf, Baron Corbin. If Baron Corbin won, he would be a permanent general manager. If Braun Strowman won, he would get a Universal title shot at the Royal Rumble. Obviously, Braun Strowman is still injured. His arm was all taped up. His elbow was taped up. Braun Strowman came out talking, reminded everybody it was no disqualification, so people could help him. So Finn Balor, Apollo Crews, Chad Gable, Bobby Roode, and Kurt Angle all helped him, and then Braun Strowman got the win. So he now receives a Universal title shot at the Royal Rumble, and Baron Corbin is out of power. So you could call it a good win for Braun here. Your next match of this evening, before going any further, do never forget to like and subscribe. Because your next match of the night was a chairs match on the SmackDown side of things. The Master of the 619 Rey Mysterio faced off against the Viper, Randy Orton. This was a decent match. I would have had Randy Orton again pick up a win, but Rey Mysterio was your winner in this one. Let's get rolling with the next match, because the next match of the night was, and again, kind of forgot the order of the matches. The next match of the night was a table match on the Raw side of things. The Queen of Hearts and Natalia took on the leader of the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott. This was actually quite a good match, and Ruby Riott went crashing through a table, and Natalia got her hand raised high and was the winner. So yeah, a big win for Natalia there. And your next match was, it's his club, Finn Balor, going one-on-one against the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. This was a good match, and it actually surprised me who won this match. But coming out the win was Finn Balor. So a bit shocked there. So are they now going to start pushing back Drew McIntyre and pushing Finn Balor more? We'll see. Your next match of the evening was for the Raw Women's Championship. It was the face breaker, the irresistible force, Nia Jax, challenging the rowdy one, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. This was actually a good match, but no shock here that still remaining your Raw Women's Champion, still walking out of TLC Raw Women's Champion was Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Before going any further, do not hesitate to like and subscribe, and any questions you've got, ask me below. Do that right now. Because your next match of this evening was for the WWE Championship on the SmackDown side of things. It was the new Daniel Bryan defending against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. This was a really good match, and no shock here that leaving Tables, London, the Chairs 2018, still the WWE title in his hands, was Daniel Bryan. I think he's going to probably go into WrestleMania as WWE Champion. Your next match of the evening on the Raw side of things was for another championship. It was for the IC Intercontinental Championship. The Lunatic Fringe, the former best friend of Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, took on and challenged the architect and the man who burns it down, Seth Rollins. This was an okay match. And coming out winner, I was actually quite shocked here. But your brand new Intercontinental Champion is now Dean Ambrose. I actually did think that Seth was going to win at TLC and then play a rematch at the Royal Rumble. But okay. And your main event of the evening in a fresh match was for for the first time ever, history being made, the first ever women's TLC match in triple threat action for the SmackDown Live women's title gold. The Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, the Queen, Charlotte, and the Man, Becky Lynch, all faced up against each other in the main event of the evening. And coming at the win, and your another new champion, and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion is the one and only Asuka. So a bit shocked there. I did think that Becky Lynch was going to win, but Ronda Rousey did cost both Becky and Charlotte the victory. So interested to see what happens there. Will something happen at the Royal Rumble? But it was quite a decent pay-per-view, and I give it we'll say 6 out of 10. It was actually all right. And it is the last pay-per-view of 2018, the last pay-per-view of the year. And the next stop will be Tribute to the Troops on Thursday. So we'll be doing a review of that. I did mention there was some huge news at the end of this video, and that is TLC 2018 is the last. Oh no, actually it's not. I will continue to review the pay-per-views on this channel, but Raw, SmackDown, NXT, NXT UK, Mixed Match Challenge, Mae Young Classic, 205 Live, all of those I will be reviewing them on WWE, World Wrestling Alliance, and the Evolve People's WWE page Team Ring It. And was King Magazine Young Baggins, smaller WWE shows, kind of like things like Tribute to the Troops and Starcade, and smaller PCW events like Festive Fury and the event he had on the 1st of December. So all that is moving to those pages. So that's why it's very, very important to go view them and like them right now. My Facebook itself will be changing, and I'll be doing it more on Twitter. So I want everything to grow and get bigger and bigger, better and better next year. But right now, like, and always, 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 with a big do this right now, always subscribe. Thanks for watching. And who knows, I could be cashing this in at Tribute to Troops. I could be cashing this in tonight on SmackDown. I could be cashing this in on 205 Live. I could be cashing this in at the next PCW event on December 29th at PCW End Game. You never know where I will cash this in. I have this in for an entire year, so it may be this year, it may be next year, and it might even be the title, might even be the company that you think I'm going to go after. Because the contract reads, listen closely, watch closely. The contract reads, the contract states, any championship I want. That means WWE, that means PCW, that means a Ring of Honor, that means Impact, that means Progress, that means ICW, that means Attack, that means Future Shock, that means any company I choose. For now, and always, then, now, and forever. With 1 week, 7 days away from Christmas, if you smell what Money Rock is cooking.